Hello again, everyone. Todd Michael Putnam from D&D Creative Table Designs bringing you another adventure table idea. And this one is the Temple of Frozen Shadows. The Temple of Frozen Shadows. And the idea behind it is, of course, the characters have been tracking down rumors of some kind of an evil cult of a god of cold for frozen death. And of course, they have to track through numerous NPCs and get different clues and stuff. And eventually, they learn that the main home base to this is somewhere up in the frozen North Sea. And so they have to charter a ship, and they'll go on several ocean type adventures and whatnot. But eventually, what they get to is a hollowed out iceberg. Basically, it's a hollowed out iceberg that they offload onto from here and head on through, and they have to fight all manner of nasty beings like this frozen demonic creature here. I can't remember what their names are. I don't know if it's a Merilith or something like that. But anyways, and then you've got some gnoll type guys that are dressed up in gear. By the way, the reason why the gnolls are here and then also this Merilith in the same location is because I homebrew the heck out of all the stats and stuff. I rarely use the standard D&D stats. I homebrew everything and scale everything up or down to be whatever I need it to be for my players to have a fun adventure. So I'm not locked into, we're 6th level, so now we're going to be fighting this type of thing. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. You want to be 2nd level, fight a vampire? I just change the stats. So then there's of course going to be some defying reason cold frost type reptile creatures that are here that they have to contend with. But as always, there's got to be some bad guys behind it. So eventually, after you fight through some of the monsters and some of the guardians, you start getting towards some of the actual NPCs that are behind it. So there's these cold-based type wizards that have lots of frost spells and stuff that'll start getting involved. And then here's the leader of the cult right here with her evil cauldron that of course is going to have some death magic coming out of it. And finally there's some high level worshippers here of reptile type beings that again have been adapted to frost, and they're worshiping at this altar, and of course who knows what might show up from out of that. As far as what else we got on here, I've got some orcas going around in the frozen North Ocean, and I also have a cold based chimera that's here, so he can fly off, and he or she or it can fly up and attack the ship from any number of angles. And that's basically it as far as the actual layout is concerned. For what it's made from, this is the Wizkids Falling Star ship that recently just got a new paint job on it. This one here has more of a dark teal type color or whatever around the railings, which looks great. Thanks to Nick Gonzalez for his great job of painting this up for me. He did a fantastic job. The majority of the inside of the iceberg here is all original Dwarven Forge ice cavern sets, not the new stuff that's out now. This is old resin, really hard to come by. Managed to find a set in Germany from one of the people who worked at Games Workshop, and he was getting rid of 3 sets, so I bought them all up. So these are fantastic. I love them. I wish they made them in regular Dwarvenite, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. They're kind of hard to get a hold of, but if you can get a hold of them, they do a great job. And then outside of it, just to complete the iceberg feel, these here are all from Monster Fight Club right here. And there's a couple of different varieties of them. There's ones that have like the blue-white tinge to it. And then there's ones that are a little bit more translucent. And then finally there's ones that are like this one here. And you can see the difference between the two. There's other ones that are almost completely translucent. I kind of prefer the frosted ones best. But these guys over here, there's different types to the sets that they have them swing the camera over. There's different sizes and shapes and stuff to them, so there's more variety for those. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag, but I love all of them. I love using them. They're fantastic. So that's it. If you enjoy the content, if either the story ideas or where I get my terrain or how I put it together, how I come up with stuff, is helpful to you, then by all means, please like and subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell notification. Every week I'm putting out new content for you. I did forget to mention the battle mat. This is actually 2 battle mats side by side, and this is the Wizkids Oceans battle mat. When I first got it, I was like, oh, I don't think I like it. But it's as soon as I started putting stuff on it, man, it looks great. So whoever did a job on designing that particular battle mat, it's actually my favorite ocean mat now, and I use that in preference to all others. So again, please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I will see you guys next adventure. Take care. Bye.